There's one thing that we do in the spiritual community that I'm going to pull up on. Now, I think it's valid in certain situations, but sometimes it's not. And it's the term, this is a test. Now, when we say something's a test from the universe or life, what we're doing is we're giving our power away to that thing. What we should really do, if we're being really radically accountable, is saying, I have a choice here. Now, that is only valid when it's something that you have, chosen to move and then this happens, or, you're thinking about it in a broader term or you're going through the next level of something else. That's when you are making a choice to evolve. Therefore, you are presented with the choice and it feels difficult and uncomfortable. And yes, we might use the word it's a test, but it's also an evolution. It's a shift. So I think sometimes calling it a test makes it a little bit of a bypass at times, And I think it's one of those things where, because it sounds like something we know what it is, the word test, we use it quite frequently. But actually sometimes it is that turning point, that pivotal moment between your old self and your new self. And yes, I guess that is what the word test means. But what I want you to do is be really radically accountable for how you use that word and how you feel about it. Because like I said, if you're saying it's a test, and you're giving your power to that thing, you're technically taking the power away from yourself. If you can see it as, this was a choice that I made, it felt difficult, and in turn I learnt this, that was a lesson. If you were presented with two options, a fork in the road, and you chose one, that was your choice. And if actually you weren't doing any of that stuff and it just all of a sudden happened, that was the universe shaking you up to make a choice, right? So as much as the word test is absolutely valid, I'm not saying it's not, but what I'm saying is we need to stop giving our power to it and reclaiming our own power, and again taking accountability for the part that we play in things. I think that's true self-empowerment. And if this resonates with you and you're looking to gain that sense of deep self-empowerment for yourself, drop me a DM, because this is my work. The key to self-mastery is self-awareness.